What's going on, everyone? I have some very exciting news regarding Scream 5. Tomorrow, Thursday, August 26th, 2021, the Cinemacon Paramount panel will be out. And what that means is that they will show a select audience the sort of first looks into the upcoming Scream 2022. That be a official poster, trailer, teasers, whatever. Now, this doesn't mean that we're going to get any major spoilers or anything like that, but what we will likely get is this select few, because there's usually writers and all kinds of stuff in this sort of reviewers, things like that, in this sitting to watch whatever they present. They usually will do like a detailed sort of overlook at what they saw without it being spoilery. So it'll just be like kind of like what the sort of people, the insiders that posted to Reddit and talked about. I did a couple videos on it. Somebody that saw the rough cut and the final cut. Again, those videos take with a grain of salt. But anything that comes out regarding CinemaCon would be actually what happened or what they saw. But again, not in a spoiler way. It would just be sort of a generic overview that we would see. Now, the reason that this could be spoilers, though, is much like Spider-Man, right after CinemaCon, right after they did the little release and stuff, boom, you get the leak of the Spider-Man trailer, and then that kind of forced them to put it out sooner than they wanted to, because they're like, half the world has already seen it. And so then you get the official trailer. So it is very likely we could kind of get the same thing, where somebody records it or gets a peek at it, boom, uploads it, and now we got a leaked version. And I know a lot of you hate that. I know a lot of you don't want it. I don't want a leaked trailer. If it happens, I'm kind of obligated to talk about it, and I probably wouldn't be able to contain my excitement not to talk about it. But it's not something that I want. Like, if we get a trailer, I want an official trailer. I want something that they said, here you go, from Paramount. That being said, we need something. I fully expect us to get something as soon as CinemaCon ends. So whether that be an official poster, maybe a little teaser, I still don't think we're going to get the trailer unless it's leaked. I think they're going to have the trailer officially released on October 10th, when the 25th anniversary re-release 4K of the original Scream comes to theaters, which I already got my tickets. I sent the winners their money so that way they could get their tickets, and we'll definitely talk about it. I'm even thinking about maybe doing like a vlog style video that day. But anyway, back to this point is that, so again, I don't want any major spoilers, but we definitely need something. Give us an official poster, official teaser, something to get us riled up, to get us excited for this, upcoming film. Obviously, we'll have the writers sort of discussed and dive into their perspective, which will be very interesting to see. And I'm actually kind of looking forward to that, because again, I want to hear sort of their personal overview and sort of review of what they saw. The trailer itself, even if it does get leaked, I don't think it's going to be majorly significant. I don't think that they're going to have anything in this trailer that is just like super spoilerly. I mean, they've practically said that themselves, that the hardest part has been creating a trailer that doesn't show anything. And I think they're really trying to make sure it doesn't. So even if the trailer does get leaked, I don't think it's going to be a huge significance to where people are like, oh man, that spoiled the movie. Now we know what happened. Like, I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I think it's going to be a very plain, black and white, just sort of hype trailer. Maybe get some Ghostface overview, something like that, or over voiceover, and just something like that. I don't think it's going to be anything that like we can cash in and are like, oh my god. They even said so in the Hello Sydney interview, which I did the full breakdown of all three. I'll link those down in the description if you want to check that out, because it does answer a lot of people's questions, especially that I get in the comment section when we're having our discussions. A lot of you ask questions that actually covers, and it's actually perfect because it's from the producer's mouths. Because I feel like a lot of times people ask me questions and I say something and they're just like, that doesn't make make sense. And I'm like, I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what they said. You know, just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean that they didn't say it. You know, I didn't just make this up. You know, I'm very clear when I'm like, hey, this was an idea that I have, or this is, you know, something concrete. And I'll be transparent even with this CinemaCon stuff, because I find that very important. And I know a lot of you really don't want to hear anything. You're all with your ears closed. Like, I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything. I just want to get to the movie, and which I respect, and I get it. You know, you don't want the spoiler. I personally don't mind spoilers, especially if it's something I'm excited for and I'm going to see anyway. I don't mind, you know, some little light spoilers. Obviously, I don't want anything too major that just completely ruins the movie. Not that I won't see it anyway, but, you know, it's nice to have some element of surprise. But a little teaser, a little trailer, a little official poster, something like that, to just get us hyped and excited, I think is perfect. I've said this before. I don't think it's going to take much for us to get excited. There's so much buzz and hype and discussion, primarily because the fandom is just so big, so great. You know, you have tons of YouTubers like myself that cover all the various content, come up with theories, ideas, discussions, and I think it's something that doesn't need, like, they wouldn't have to do any promotion. And I'm pretty confident that we're going to get, you know, a huge number of people flooding the theaters, that this movie will be successful regardless of what they decide to show us. But that's sort of my opinion when it comes to that. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you want to see? Are you hoping that after Cinemacon, you know, give it a day or, you know, maybe a week, but then give us an official poster, give us something to sort of get us riled up, and then, you know, maybe even a quick little teaser. It doesn't have to be anything long. Give us like a quick 10-15 second teaser, you know, something that's just like boom, 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 and we're just like, like, that would be cool. That'd be fun. It'd be a good time. But let me know what you think. What would you want to see? If the actual trailer does get leaked, do you want me to talk about it? Do you want me to discuss it? Are you going to check it out? Because I'd love to hear from you and kind of get the consensus of what would people want on this channel. I probably wouldn't show the trailer. I'd probably just talk about it. One, for copyright issues, but also because, you know, I understand a lot of people don't want to see that. So I kind of would just probably give a generic overview as well of my opinion. Maybe do like a spoiler version and non-spoiler version, where I go in depth in the trailer, and then one that's just sort of generic, like, hey, this was cool type thing. But yeah, let me know what you're looking forward to, what you want to see. If you agree with me that you think the trailer will be out come October 10th. If you haven't liked this video, like it, please. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know that you enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, followed by the bell notification so you never miss an upload. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.